Run! Run for your lives!
There's an old veteran who lives just over there. He can't move very well anymore. I hope he's not in any trouble. I'd feel much better if you looked in on him. When this is finished, drinks are on me.
I'm this close to trying to dig my way out of the county.
I can depend on.
God.
Hello, Deputy.
Can you please get out of here?
I got a video from John saying I'd been marked.
You saved our sorry
I've been
ass,
on the
didn't
run
you?
ever since, but it's only a matter of time before he finds me. Keep on fighting.
Perfect music for people.
Thanks for saving the day here, kid. Name's Merle. Merle Briggs. These sons of bitches are making me regret the day I eased up on their conniving little schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference now. Alls I know is we got people to protect. I know how to get back at the cult, but if we're gonna do it right, we need the Death Wish.
Can you help me?
That's my truck. Problem is, it's sitting in a garage that's been overrun by those fucks.
I mean,
You head over to US Auto and get it. I'll make sure the folks here are safe. I'll meet you there and we'll go on a rampage against those asswipes.
thanks, Deputy.
Everyone with a working brain should always carry at least 2 ways to make fire on their person at all times.
It's not fair.
We are all sinners. Every one of us.
My buddy told me Nick Rye was gonna make a run for it. Load up his wife in his plane and leave. I sure hope the cult doesn't get to him first.
This is Grace. Damn it! Hello? This is Virgil Minkler speaking. Anyone looking for refuge, come... God, that feeling you get. You bet. $14-point book.
I need to brief you on what's really going on here. I know who you are, Deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now. And before we help you, you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French. Get in my car and I'll explain. I was on vacation, visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. The call. I've been sent here on a special mission from the big man himself. Jesus, tap-dancing Christ, just saying that gets me semi-erect. Pardon my French. I need to recover a tape that, if released, could make him look bad to the public. I tracked it here, to a member of Joseph's happy family. He stashed it somewhere, and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man, and you're gonna follow him back to his hiding hole and get the tape back for me. Do this for your country, and your country will solve your little cult problem for you. Falls End is pretty bad, but it's still better than Pittsburgh. You ever spend a day there? Do yourself a favor and don't. Nice hound you got there.
I need access to the equipment in this tower. Get rid of all these doomsday hippies for me.
Every once in a while, I'll cross paths with a press whose conspiracy theories are 100% off.
Get ready for it! Got it! Okay, I see. We gotta fall back!
Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower. Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the Boyd's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house, let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound,
This is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit, you can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going. Go, Deputy. Follow him. find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals. There you are! Let our man get into the chopper. Remember, we still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals. There you are! Let our man get into the chopper. Remember, we still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals. Right down there! Was a hotel worker. Got a little too nosy with a visitor's private time in a luxury suite, and he came back to bite him in the rear, pardon my French. He fled Grimlandia, wriggled his way into the US of A, and wouldn't you know it, Joseph found him and offered him sanctuary. I'm not letting that bearded kumbaya nutcase have any leverage over the big boss. Clear the area. We're looking for a hard copy, likely an old VHS tape. I'm on my way to you now. Have it ready for me. Up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, then armed convoys to intercept you on the road. You keep your head on a swivel. gonna sit around with their thumbs up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, and armed convoys to intercept you on the road. You keep your head on a swivel.
I've been to Q, sir. I'm happy to report I got the tape. What's that? Are you kidding me, sir? Chief of Staff. I'd be honored. I'll be there in 12 hours. Sorry, kid. I've got bigger fish to fry, and this little bearded uprising is suddenly below my pay grade. The American way used to mean a deal was a deal, but we live in a new America now. I know you're wishing for a handout, but that's just how it is. Reminds me of something my grandmother used to say to me. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. Ah, I miss her. See you around, kid.
No. Don't seem very worthy.
It is not for us to judge. Deliver them unto the waters. The cleansing begins tonight.
For only then may we stand in the light of God and walk through his gates unto Eden. Not this one. This one's not clean. You mock the cleansing, John? No, Joseph.
You have to love them, John. Do not let your sin prevent that. Bring that one to me. Despite all that you have done, you are not beyond salvation. You're not here by accident or by chance. You are here by the grace of God. You've been given a gift. Now it remains to be seen whether you choose to embrace it or to cast it aside. This one shall reach the atonement. While the gates of Eden shall be shut to you, John.
Yes, Joseph. You will confess every sin you've ever committed, no matter how petty, no matter how small. I will pull from you. Then we'll see if you're worthy of atonement.
If we just confess. If we confess right away, we'll be okay, right?
No. You'll make it worse.
Why?
Because confession without pain isn't confession. You'll scream out your sin, and you'll wear it on your flesh before John peels it off of you. It's a beautiful thing.
Fucking Peggies.
Show them no mercy. Stay with me. Didn't go through all this trouble just to lose you now.
Hey! Shut up! I gave you some file! Be gone! Sinner's gotta die! For sure! It's too late to be forgiven! That guy's over there! I don't see him! Up and at him!
Thank you. I'm gonna fight twice as fucking hard now.
Good to see you, buddy. Hey, mister.
Much appreciated.
Nice to see
I
you,
ain't gonna
buddy.
let the resistance down.
Every kidnapping we stop means one less soul for Eden's Gate.
I should start saving shells and make my own ammo.
Persistence. Persistence is key.
Ever since those religious freaks came to town, it's been hard to get decent munitions.
Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you, nor forsake you. Those cult followers are running scared now. Come here. I have a plan. Things got a little heated back there. Name's Jerome. I'm the pastor of Falls End. Thanks for your help, but this isn't over yet. Cult's moving the... Do not point that at me. Stay sharp. You got this. Over here, Deputy. As I was saying, Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle, too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them. I'll call in some of our people. We're gonna need... if we're gonna pull this off.
Whoever lends to the poor, lends to the Lord.
We gotta get him! Kid, I see my dance! Check!
Proverbs 19:17. How is it that one child wants for nothing, while the child next door goes to bed hungry? How is it that the fat politicians dictate to the starving farmer what he can and cannot sell? Who is to blame the privileged?
Stop here!
really fucking determined to get us in John's boat. God damn! Thanks, deputy.